What's up, YouTubers? PokeJediTrek's here, and welcome to my second newest YouTube endeavor for a show called PokeJediTrek's Cooking Show. As you can see, I have my official Chef River apron on because I had a passion for cooking when I was 12, and somehow I still had it, and I figured why not demonstrate some of these recipes over to every single one of you. And then when it was time for me to start a cooking show, I remembered I had this Chef River jacket. And so today I'm going to be starting to cook a super easy recipe that anyone can cook it. But do not worry, I will make some other things later in the future. So let's get started on our very first recipe. Alright, so for our super easy recipe, we are going to be making spaghetti. I have got some Barilla whole grain spaghetti right here, and we've also got a can of spaghetti sauce and some ground beef. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is to cut open your thoroughly thawed ground beef. You can either tear the package open, or you can use a pair of scissors like what I'm doing right here. In case you don't notice, because I have the camera angled towards the wall. Alright, we've got the beef cooking already, as you can see right here. So now we just got to let that brown. So we got to brown our meat and cut it up thoroughly. A little frozen, but because I had it running under some hot water, but hey. What I've chosen to make for my first recipe, so this could take me a while. Alright, so while our ground beef is cooking, we're gonna fill our pot for our spaghetti with water. You're gonna fill it up with as much water as you can. And it doesn't matter how much, just as long as all of the spaghetti will fit in there. Alright, this ground beef should be looking good right about now. Now, in case you're wondering how I had to do this, I had to keep flipping this ground beef over on the pink spots and scrape off all these brown spots. So if your ground beef has not been thoroughly thawed out yet, you're going to have to try this. And be careful, because some of it will fly out of the pan. See that? Keep doing it until all the ground beef has been separated and thoroughly browned up. You never want to consume raw meat. Alright, so all that ground beef right there, see it? Looks almost thoroughly browned. It's going to be delicious. Okay, so our spaghetti, the water for our spaghetti is starting to boil. Now, let's get this open. Alright, so now you just pour the spaghetti into the pot and make sure it cooks for about 10 minutes. I will be setting a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, so while our spaghetti is cooking, let's go ahead and add the sauce to the meat. Okay, here we go. There you go. So that should be enough sauce. So let's turn the burner back on, and let's get our spatula, stir it around a bit. Another thing you're going to want to do is to all you have to do is just let the beef, to mix it around and let the beef cook. let it cook. In case you can't see that. Oh, and another thing, we're also going to be adding some, let's add some oregano leaves for some extra flavor. Okay, so this looks some of the best. This may look a little unusual for meat sauce, but hey, it is what it is, so don't be surprised. Okay, 10 minutes has passed. Pasta should be all good to go. So, let's strain the pasta out thoroughly. As you all just saw, this is how pasta is strained. Make sure you get all the water out of the pasta. And also, you're going to need your favorite oils, favorite cooking oils. Make sure you add a little bit of oil to ensure that the noodles do not stick. Okay, so our spaghetti is done. This is how it should look like. Even though it almost looks a little bit like chili, but it is actual spaghetti. So, now we're gonna try a bite and see how it tastes like. It's delicious. A little spicy from the oregano, but it's delicious. Thanks for watching. So I'll see you in my next video. And don't worry, I won't just make spaghetti. I'll make some other recipes, I assure you. Thanks for watching.